Okay, mic check, mic check. Looks like we are running. Nice. How you guys doing? Hopefully well. As I figure out how to place all my stuff on one screen so I can see. There we go. Oh my god, that works perfectly. Howdy doody, howdy doody. Hope that all of you guys are doing well. Oh, you're too kind. It does work. Mic check is clear. Is the music working? The one that says copyright free, but I feel like I'm gonna get demonetized for anyway. Lecture is less important. Lisa, go to your lecture, please. Lectures cost money. This is free. Regardless, so before I totally get off track and forget, because my brain is very, very small, today I decided I'm gonna hang out, do some work, chill with you guys, listen to some tavern fantasy music, because I love it. And I am going to work on, well, scripts. My brain is still just waking up. I had a shower, went out for a walk, came back, made myself a coffee, and here I am. It's gonna be a good time. I'm just awakened. Ooh. Still shaking off the woozy. I thought that the shower would clear me up and wake me up, but it did not. It just made me feel relaxed, and now I really want to go to sleep. But I've been sleeping all day. It's like 5:30 for me. Hey, Hero Gamer. Kabuima. Oh, I love that you spell my name differently every time. It makes me laugh. But yeah. I am doing alright. Like I said, just waking back up. It's a good time, good time. Just gotta get my comb because my hair is unkempt. Oh no, I dropped my comb somewhere. There we go. Got my comb. As you guys can tell, this is very high budget, very very professional. But yeah, I got to comb this hair while it's still wet, because if I wait for it to dry, it's gonna get real hard to comb. I have thick hair. Thick with 2 C's. My comb took a brief detour down behind my chair, but we're good. We're back in the game, guys. We hope that you're doing good too, Mads. Appreciate you. Appreciate you a ton. Приветовать. Как дела? Kabu, do I love you? I don't know you, but I love everyone to a point. Add a professional streamer guide to the list of adjectives, huh? I'm definitely not professional, but I can sure pretend I am. Love you, Kabuyama, you're the best. Thank you, Laura, I appreciate that. Hello, Asuna, and Lisa, and Sarah. You need the wet brush, great for thick hair and detangles wet or dry and gentle on the scalp. See, the thing is that back when my hair was a little bit shorter, it was easier to manage, but now it's like halfway down my back. So I have to figure out new strategies. Like, I only learned about conditioning about a year, 2 years ago. My hair's been growing out for a long time, so I got long hair. Let's see. 'Tis your friendly reminder to eat your food and hydrate. I'm probably gonna grab myself a bite to eat after the stream, and then I'll hop onto the server. But as of right now, I'm just gonna sip this coffee and do what I do. How many languages do I speak, CP? None. I speak the language of the world. But honestly, I might have to ask for some guidance on how to treat my long hair. Because it's getting to be a bit much, even for me. Like, I know how to tie it back, but I was explaining to some people on the server the other day that I tried braiding my hair, ended up knotting it so bad I had to use the back of a fork to to undo the knot. It was terrible. But yeah. Favorite song at the moment? Probably... I honestly have no clue what my favorite song would be. Maybe... Probably Tattered Sails Shanty. It's just the one that hypes me up most. I can listen to it 1,000 times over and just not get sick of it. Glad you liked the video, hero. Much appreciated. Am I allowed to skip school because it's only 3 minutes until... If it's only 3 minutes until it's over, just finish your class and then come here. I'll be here for a while. And to anyone that's doing homework or work, whatever, relaxing even, doesn't matter what you're doing. I'll be working right here too with you guys, so let's just hang out, chat, do some work. That'd be a great time. Hey, thank you, Fiona. Boy, what all did you try to do? Tie it into a Celtic knot? No, I just tried braiding it. I'm just terrible at tying, like, my own hair. I'm good with knots. I'm not bad with my hands. But just tying my own hair is possibly the hardest task I've tried. Heck yeah. Ooh, speaking of art, for you guys, there's some really talented artists in the chat. I'll post their links right now. I'll pull it up because they are phenomenal, and you definitely gotta check them out. Even if you're not gonna commission them or anything, do me a favor and follow them because they're really, really good. So this here is Onyx. Onyx is a really, really good artist. They do pirate stuff. Oh, speaking of my pirate music just came on. But yeah, I love pirates, and they make amazing art. Highly recommend checking them out on Twitter right there, although they're more active on Instagram. And then they've got... Who else is there here? We have got... Got someone else that I want to plug real quick. Where are they? They're around here somewhere. Onyx is top tier, but there's another person who's actually my moderator. They do art and their commissions are open, so I highly recommend checking them out too. They're really, really good at art, and they're actually the one who, again, made the thumbnail for this video and my background at the moment for my desktop. They're really good. Commission them. So good. But yeah, I hope that you guys check them out and appreciate their art, because I really like their art too. Hello, Cowboog. Glad to catch a stream. For hair tips, take collagen, word, and keratin. Essentially vitamins and minerals and protein to keep the hair healthy. Yeah, maybe that's the best way to go about it. We'll see. But yeah, they're really, really good. Really, really good. And to answer your question, Isaiah, I am over the age of 20, under the age of 30. Hey, no worries, Onyx. I love you too. You're great at what you do. Now, let's see. Hey, welcome to the stream, baby Nix. I hope I said that right. If not, it'd be Nixie. Hey, Deja. How you doing? Let's take a brief look-see here. Buy conditioner with keratin. Next time I head out to the store and risk my life, I'll definitely take a look for it. Also, if the music's too loud, just give me a heads up and I'll turn it down. I can't decide what to eat for dinner, pizza or burgers. This is a life or death deal right now. The answer? Both. If not, take 2 buns and put a pizza between them. Boom, best of both worlds. Would I ever dye my hair? Yeah, I actually was thinking about it, but I don't know what I'd dye it. Because I have really, really dark black hair, and if I was to try and dye it, from what I've been told, because I asked people the question before, I'd have to bleach it multiple times to get it light enough just to get some color in it. Welcome to the stream, Mary. Pleasure to have you. Oh, I've gotten so caught up in my conversation, I forgot that I actually have to script, because I'm enjoying myself. So thanks to the folks on the server, gonna work on that Lich script, that Immortal from Purgatory. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, Mad's art is also fantastic. I don't know if they have commissions open or not at the moment, but if you do, Mads, I know you're in the chat, send me a DM on Discord and I'll post up your link and get you some work. Have I been watching the new Attack on Titan season? I have not watched Attack on Titan in years. I don't watch anime. Don't really enjoy it too much, but eh. Go bald and dye your scalp. Yeah, good idea. I'll do that. Just cut off my hair. Coffee. Don't need to bleach, it's gonna ruin your hair more. Yeah, true. Let's take a quick look-see. Do I play any video games? At the moment, just when I have time, I play stuff with the server, but even then I don't have a very large amount. I used to play video games pretty often, but I don't have as much time for it as I'd like. Let's see. As if you have any questions about dyeing your hair, I can help because I dyed my hair way too many times. Yeah, but your hair looks really pretty when you dye it. I feel like if I was to try and dye my hair, I'd come out looking like some terrible, terrible paint mess. Sir, are you drinking coffee at night? You bet. Alright, let's see. Do I have a favorite book? Yes, The Road by Cormac McCarthy. But I have no idea what it is. Could you explain it to me? So, Deja, with commission work, generally you have to decide what your commissions are going to be. You can feel free to just ask me on Discord, because I'd be happy to answer your commission questions. Kabu, what is your favorite D&D class and D&D race? See, the funny thing is, my favorite D&D class is a rogue. I switch between the assassin and the burglar. Well, thief. Favorite race would have to be just human. There's something really cool about being in a universe where there's these massive dragons, undead lich, like just undead armies in general, and strange beasts and creatures, and then you just have this random human just doing their best out there with nothing but the clothes on their back and some really good stealth. That's why I like to play rogues, because Why did you decide to do YouTube, especially voice acting? So I was voice acting before YouTube. I got into YouTube specifically because a couple of my friends really just needed to relax, so I made audios for them, and then I decided to branch off when I learned that it was relatively popular. That was a good way for me to practice my vocal stuff. Thank you, Mads. Appreciate it. You said in a previous stream you were a post-university student. What did I study? I studied international politics. That was fun. I studied anthropology, philosophy. I was one of those people that didn't know what I wanted, so I did a bit of everything. And it did not help at all, because I could not make a decision on what I wanted at the end of the day. Oh, this music is getting really intense too. I like that. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit if you guys don't mind. Oh, I could smell it. This is the soundtrack that'll play when the copyright gods come to strike me down from above. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Hey, take it easy. Yeah, I dabbled in sociology and anthropology as a double, but it's not that great. I found that a lot of it just made me feel sad about the world. Couldn't take it. What is my least favorite class and race in D&D? My favorite would be Rogue. My least favorite would be... It's probably tied between Wizards and Blade Master Kensei. They're just so broken and annoying to deal with. They have too many tools in their kit that makes it interesting, or makes the fights uninteresting. Wait, is this song from Game of Thrones? This sounds really familiar. Give me a sec. Oh shoot, I think it is. Oh, no, this is a Creative Commons song. Ooh, I might have to use this in the Crossroads sometime. Heck yeah. Because I love this song. Favorite game at the moment? Life. I'm playing it on hard difficulty. Oh, that was terrible. Do I have a spirit animal? Sloth. Because I just want to sleep. Too busy though. I'm really stressed because I'm starting university next week and I'm very nervous. Any advice? Let's see. Honestly, university is just high school level 2. It's not that hard. So long as you enjoy what you're doing, choosing courses that pertain to your interests, and you're making sure to take care of yourself, you'll be just fine. Like in my first year, I was a bit of an idiot. So I spent a lot of my time clubbing, drinking, studying in between. I didn't take care of myself as well as I should have, and honestly, that was the hardest part. It wasn't even the schoolwork, it was just me not taking care of myself. So remember to stay as active as you can. Do stuff that you want to do, because if you don't, like, you're not going to go anywhere. You'll have to switch your major. It's just so much more trouble. It's not worth it. Has anyone told you your voice is soothing? Yeah, a few people, yeah. Outside of YouTube, and yes, outside of YouTube. Do I have a pet? Had a pet. Passed relatively recently. Sorry if this sounds strange, but your laugh makes me so happy. Oh, I'm glad. Could you play The Reigns of Castamere? I think it's a great wedding song. Ooh, I want to play it, but I know it's the fact that HBO's gonna strike me down from the heavens. Let's see. Ooh, Coffee Queen. Coffee Queen, grant me some more coffee, please. Important question. Have you been getting any sleep? A little bit too much, because now I'm behind on work. How's your day going? Day's going alright. Hey Joshua. Yes, I do remember you. You're from the streams. Do I play any instruments? I do play instruments. A little bit of everything, but I'm best at guitar and piano. See you around, Muffin. What is my dream job? My dream job is anything I'm able to make a lot of people feel a lot of emotions. Happy, sad, excited, depressed. Some kind of media. But that won't be for a long time. Don't have the training nor the clout yet, nor the skill. I'm not that good at what I do. Hey Ritna, been a while. Seen you around. See, Daughter of Darkness, you're gonna play Reigns of Castamere. I'm going to play the Song of the Red Wedding. It's gonna be great. What does an average day look like for me? Will it change much when things... Oh man, need more coffee. Sorry about that. Oh, allergies. Change much when things have returned to some sort of normality after COVID. I'll probably go to the gym more often because there's only so much I can do with the dumbbells. The dumbbells I have at home, they only go up to 35 pounds. And I have a bar that I use for chin-ups and pull-ups, but like that's about it. The rest of it's bodyweight exercises, push-ups, squats. That was a weird noise my mouth made. Squats. There we go. Kabayama VA, did you know I'm in love with your voice? It makes me happy and not heartbroken. I'm sorry you're heartbroken in general, but I'm glad I can help at least a little bit. I played the Skyrim theme for a wedding once. It was awesome. I bet. How would I describe myself? Would you describe yourself? Probably... I'm pretty run-of-the-mill, I think. It's not too much. It is the Song of the Red Wedding. See, that's the thing. Reigns of Castamere, there's two versions of it. One that plays in the background at Joffrey's wedding. Well, the one where he got murdered. And then there's a version that played at the Red Wedding. The Red Wedding has a much darker undertone to it, which is what I appreciate. It uses an old medieval cello as a bass line for the entire thing, and it gives it that really strong kind of Septa Baylor vibe to it. That's why I like that song. He has muscles? We all have muscles. Let's see. If I could be a Greek god, what would I be? Dionysus, because I like alcohol. Is the Crossroads still going? Funny you should mention that. Yeah, I'm working on it right now. To any of you that haven't checked out the Crossroads, I'm going to be expanding on the lore in just a tiny bit. Probably 2 episodes? No, next episode and the episode after that. Nice. When did I realize I had a magical voice? I didn't realize it and start YouTube. I started YouTube I think about 1.5 years ago now. Sometime in December of last year. Haven't been around here too long. Kabiyama V, are you Irish? No, I am not Irish, but I do like Irish coffee, and Irish whiskey, and Irish bourbon. Good times, all around. Gotta leave. Hey, see you around, Fruit. Thanks for dropping by. Much appreciated. I haven't written down more than a paragraph. I gotta stretch and focus. There we go. Just cracked like 8 vertebrae. That felt awesome. Oh my god. Whew. That was good. There we go. Have I watched anime? I have. I watched anime when I was a kid. I don't really watch it anymore though. Do I hear content plug? Oh my god, Dare, I love you. Have you ever been recognized by a voice? Yes, I have. But generally in circles that would naturally know me, like coworkers, stuff like that. Did you know, by the way, that all boys with long hair are great boyfriend material? Definitely not the case. I know some pretty cruddy guys with long hair. Kelper, could you ever do a sleep aid, M for F? I probably could technically do it, but I try to keep things M for A, just so that way I'm able to include like non-binary, male, female, transgender, etc., etc. That's just kind of my moral behind the channel. Und du klingst wie ein kleiner Alkoholiker. Yeah, I do like alcohol quite a lot. Ich liebe Alkohol. Am I sitting like a shrimp? Oh, you bet. Absolutely. I can picture you holding a diamond play button. What is that? Diamond play button? Do I play with the diamond? I don't know. What redet auch Deutsch? Nein, sprechen Deutsch. Unleash the inner shrimp. Oh, my inner shrimp is not very inner. Normal weiß keiner. So many people that speak in the Deutsch. I deserve more subs. Mayhaps. I'm honored by how much I already have. I want a booger. I want a booger too, assassin. I want a chug jug. I like a chug jug. Play buttons are rewards you get from YouTube for reaching milestones. Well, I definitely don't have those. How many languages do I speak? None. Here, a burger. Yes. That's why I like your channel, because it's for everyone. I don't specify with certain people. Yes, as well. I don't know if you guys can hear the typing noises, but hopefully you can, because that is ASMR in and of itself. I just joined the Discord, there's so much stuff in it. Yes, there's quite a fair bit. Isaiah, where would you travel if you could go anywhere? I would travel to Martinique. I've got a friend there that's offering me rum. What's my favorite food? Not sure. I love food way too much. But nothing beats a good tonkotsu broth. Ah. I'm on a laptop, unfortunately, which is why it's so hard for me to run streams. Tippity tappity? Yes, that's good. Favorite snack? Not sure. I like food way too much for my own good. How tall am I? Based on what people assume, 19'8" or something like that on the server. I'm above 5 foot, below 7 foot. Have I tried Korean hot dogs? Absolutely. Love Korean food. As Ray says, Kabu, you're beyond talented regardless of what you say. Aw, thank you, Mads. Appreciate that. Do I draw? Terribly, yes. I've been drawing every day for 2 months now, for at least an hour, trying to get better, but oh my god, I'm horrid. Just terrible. Rum sounds good? You bet. Rum is great. Kabu knows enough languages to steal our hearts. Ah, cute. Favorite video game character, like from any game I've played. I actually have no clue. No clue whatsoever. There's too many characters I've enjoyed. Whether they bring storylines or can move forwards this narrative that I really enjoy. But just one off the top of my head is probably Dandelion from the Witcher series. Guy is hilarious. It's always a weird, funky time when he's around. My fan of whiskey? Oh, you bet. Oh, take it easy, Tyrnix. Mads, you're just far too kind to me. Dandelion from The Witcher. He is something else. I appreciate him so much. Guy brought a lot of lightheartedness to the series, especially considering how dark it could be. But that's what I loved about it. Honeycomb whiskey is your favorite? Not bad. I prefer bullet bourbon. That's the way I go. Kabu, what is your real name? Kabuyama's just my last name. Not really willing to divulge everything if you'd be so kind. Let's see. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed Hero Gamer. Appreciate it. Did you know in the original language version, Dandelion's name is actually Buttercup? That was too family for English audience. I don't know, I feel like Buttercup would fit Dandelion just fine, but I love Dandelion too. It's so unique. Really good, well-written character. Something I appreciate. Where am I from? I am from Osaka. What is my favorite type of alcohol? My favorite type of alcohol is... As of right now, it's whiskey. Hey, take it easy, Skylight. Cheers. Which of your characters have you had the most fun to voice as? Probably for a video game. I was the voice of Takahaya Susanoo for Mugen, well, a Mugen mod. Taskia rolls off the tongue really well in Polish. I'll have to hear it soon. Well done, Sarah. You avoided my wrath. My coffee is a bit more Irish than coffee today. Yeah, unfortunately for me, I've been drinking really heavily. Gotta cut down on that for a bit. Apologies, guys. That was probably very loud. Let's see. Let's work together, guys. We got this. Apologies, I'm gonna cut off far more superior than I would have liked it to. Far more threatening. Pancakes or waffles? The answer is yes. Do I add anything to my coffee? Not really. Unless it's alcohol. Bunnies or kittens? Dang, I love them both way too much, but bunnies poop so much, so probably kittens. I'll see you around 86. Thanks for dropping by. I've been laying in bed for hours now. Someone told me to get up. Get up. Get to work. We'll work together. You and me and everyone else here will all get our work that we don't want to do out of the way. And then when we're done, we can just relax for a little bit. This is my command unto you, indecisive. I'm making the decision for you despite your namesake. Awaken. Rise from your slumber. Hiwo Kabuyama, I have great news to share. Please do share. Oh, true dare. Wake up, samurai. We got homework to do. If one more person walks in my kitchen, I'm going to commit murder. Same. Do I have a favorite Korean food? My favorite Korean food would probably be... I like tteokbokki. The texture is really nice, but buldak is good too. But jjajangmyeon is good too. It's too much. I just love Korean food. Hey, congratulations! You've graduated from high school. Prepare yourself, for college/university awaits. Yeah, I see you around, Onyx. Cheerio. Kabu's get-up speech with epic music. Yes.
No longer shall your sleep hold you to your bed. Rise now, face the day. Become one with your own strength, and face all challenges that stand in your way.
Oh, God. Ugh, made myself cringe off that one. Terrible. Let's see. It's hard to pick a favorite for real or of Korean food. Yes, Korean food is awesome. His music is getting less and less fantasy and more like badass instrumental. Deja, is it normal to clean up your entire apartment because you can't sleep? Absolutely. Have I ever visited Korea? No, I have not. Have you ever thought of pursuing voice acting as a full-time career? It already is. Feline, it's late at night in my country. Bruh, go to sleep. Written, working alongside people you like. It's easier to work, but you have to be careful with distractions. That's true. Imagine that you're the heir to a kingdom and forced into an arranged marriage. How would you handle the situation? I'd run and elope. I'd much rather start my own journey from scratch than be given a kingdom or a queendom or whatever with unearned titles. I'd rather work for what I've got. Did I ever take voice acting lessons, or was I self-taught? Self-taught. Take it easy, Zayat. Thanks for dropping by. Much appreciated. Oh. Where do I see myself in the future? Any goals? I see myself in the future. Let's see. Does anyone here have anxiety? Yep, every day of my life. Oh, and some of us friends and I are playing Among Us as a celebration. Okay, congrats. Have I eaten dinner? Pff, I haven't even eaten breakfast. I'd kill my husband after marriage with deadly nightshade. And take over both kingdoms. And wind you up. Assassinated very quickly. Get some food in you, fool. Definitely. Get that mukbang content. Mayhaps. Once I finish 2 scripts. Talented son of a bean. Haven't gotten that one before. Might have to use it. Why is the Overwatch theme playing? This is definitely copyrighted. Thank you, no copyright music playlist. You lied to me. This is... Oh man, this is strange. Scripting some medieval stuff to the sound of Overwatch's soundtrack. Who knows? It might be a remix and it's not copyrighted. We'll see. Favorite color? Red. Crimson red. Word of advice, don't watch mukbang videos on an empty stomach. Good call. Do I consider myself an introvert or an extrovert? I'm a high-functioning introvert. Like I tell everyone, I can hang out with people, you know, have conversations, etc., etc. But I run out of a social battery very quickly, and then I have to recharge by being by myself, or with people that are just generally quieter. High energy people make me tired, like physically tired. Not necessarily that I don't like them, but shmeh. Could you use what in the name of the holy cupcake in one of your scripts? Probably not. I don't see why I'd be able to use it. Although maybe, just maybe, I might be able to make it work. Oh, you're telling me, Wraith? Roll me a d20 for initiative against that stomach hunger check. Ugh. Get some food, this is a threat. I will, I promise. Once I finish my scripts. Do opposites attract or repel? Couple related question. Depends how much you are opposite. Hey, sound. Do opposites attract or repel? I read that one. I want ice cream. Same. I let myself fall asleep to the stream. Go to cafe or to library. Generally, I'll find myself in the cafe to grab a coffee, and then I'll go to the library. So both. Why choose one when you can have the best of both worlds? Sound, did you eat a Pop-Tart? Did you eat more than your daily dose of Pop-Tarts? Narco has so much knowledge that you can align if still. Let's see. If I made art for you, where would it be the best place to tag you for it? I mean, you could join the Discord server and just post it into the fan art channel. You could tag me on Twitter. It all depends on you. Got any guilty pleasures? Stiff drink. How high and deep does my voice go? It can go pretty high, pretty low. Do I like jazz? Yes. Sorry, this music in combination with my mind being very active at the moment has got me in a good writing spree. The night is dark and full of terrors. Kabu, what magic power would you want if you were in your series? I wouldn't want a power, to be honest with you. Powers make things too easy. I'd rather struggle. Dinner sounds so good. I can't wait to eat something later. But I promise myself I get work done first. Ludo enters heavier knowledge than the play makes the most of team to the archives. Love your voice. Feels like a warm blanket. I'm glad. Do I ever have writer's block? Constantly, but I just push through. Right now, I'm stuck on a name for this Necromancer I'm writing. Let's see. Necromancer names, let's see what we got. Ooh, these are pretty cool names. Yes. Ooh. What sounds better to you guys? Gravemore? Maybe. Gravemore, Dreadmore? No. Nah, those are terrible names. Let's try that again. Yeah, I'm writing out a Necromancer kind of character. Ooh, that's a good name. Let's get that. Nethos. That'll be their name. That's a cool name. Nethos Gravemore. Oh, yeah. That's good. Oh. Their name shall be Nethos Gravemore. That's their name. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. I'm a little teapot. Sure, that. By all means, Genesis, you enjoy yourself. Nethos Gravemore, I think will be their name. Very cool name. I think so anyway. I am Nethos Gravemore. Sounds like you're having a very productive session. Oh god, yeah, I just took in, you guys can hear all my little click clacks. Sound Otaku is the bestest. Good luck, DJ. Seriously, I understand the hustle. And I'll eat as soon as I'm done my work. Spoilers, no. Not enough spoilers yet. Uh-oh, we're gonna sneeze. Give me a sec. Oof, that was a sneeze of Herculean proportions. There we go. Ah, sneezy, sneezy. Oh god, ordering me food. Wouldn't that be nice? Thank you kindly. I just muted so that you guys didn't hear me just explode like Mount Vesuvius. Have you ever met an Elias in real life? I am that Elias in real life. It's a terrible time. How long do I plan on live streaming? Depends on how long it takes for me to write these scripts. I've got a few of them I have to get done. And then I'll treat myself to some good food when I'm finished. Well, as good food as I can get. They call me Mount Phlegm. Oh god, it's disgusting to think about. My definition of good food, the kind I can eat. Let's see. I wrote that twice. Whoops. Let's delete that one. In Star Wars, do you choose the path of the Jedi or the dark side? I choose the path of the Wookiee. Let's see. This is one returns. This is Necromancer. He is hungry. You're talking about food. Isn't it kind of torture? Oh, you bet. Any advice on being a good conversationalist? I'm horrible at it. Get into more conversations. It's a skill, being a conversationalist. You have to learn it, grow accustomed to it. It's like swimming, or any other skill for that matter. Do you find streaming while scripting helps you stay on task? Indeed it does, and I hate working alone. Gotta turn up the music for myself, I'm enjoying this. What's a good color in a woman I like? I'm not sure whether that's her clothing or not. Let's see. Do you have a TikTok or do you have a favorite platform you frequent? God, no. I think I use YouTube mostly. That's just for music. me, I don't really care what color a woman is wearing. As long as they're comfortable in it, that's all I can really ask. Yeah, good luck with work, Fiona. Cheers. I feel like I'm a prisoner of Azkaban with this flute. Maybe. That marks halfway done through my first script. Finish this one, move on to the next, and then I should be done. Then I can get myself some food. It's gonna be a great time. Hear he, Wraith. Roll me a perception check. Coffee is very good. For dinner, I'm not sure quite yet. If I think about dinner now, I'm gonna get too hungry. Just gotta grind through this work and I'll treat myself to food later. People mispronounced my name growing up? Yes, so much so that they gave me an English name. Here comes another sneeze. Oof. Excuse me. Thank God I pressed the mute button quick enough. That would have been terrible. It was a strong one. Believe it or not, I haven't played Warcraft in a very long time. No shame in sneezing, no, but I don't want to explode all your ears. About 5, 6 more paragraphs for the script. And listen to NF When I Grow Up is a good one. Ooh, this music is giving me more ideas. Heck yes. When I grow up, I want to be like you. My nephews would tell me that, so I wanted to tell you that. Oh, cute. Thank you. I'd much rather work out than work, but alas, I don't have the time. Oh, Kira, perhaps we keep this to the PG-13 if you'd be so kind. I'd appreciate that. That goes for everyone. God knows I'm already getting demonetized as is.
Well, I'm definitely not a she. Have I done any collabs with other ASM artists? I have. Sorry about the general quietness on my end. I'm just working away on these scripts. I'm glad you enjoy it, Sarah.
almost done. Hey, thank you, Weeb. I'm gonna call you Oral instead. I think that'd be a lot better. Home stretch indeed. Just a little bit longer, and then I do my second script, and then I'm done. Oh, it's my cat. Nice. Oh yeah, I should stretch. You're right. Yeah, Crossroads Scripture 1. I'm not sure what the other one would be quite yet. But I do know that the one I'm working on now, and I'm on the last paragraph for, should be Crossroads. It's gonna be great. More purgatory content. we go. The match script should be done. Ooh, things will get interesting after this. Very excited. Can't wait to record that one. Always loved Necromancers. Such cool creatures. Sleep well, Bryn. Take it easy. I'll leave the music running for you guys, but before I begin on my second script, I'm gonna grab myself a tea, and I'll be right back. Screen will be running and everything for you as well, so I'll see you guys in just a second. Beep boop, and we are back. There we go. Got myself some tea, gotta let that cool off a little bit. Got myself some bread, which I've made nice and crunchy. Something will time me over. Oh. Having myself some, what is this? This chamomile. A little bit of chamomile, a little bit of bread. Sorry I scared your Genesis, my bad. Let's see. Time to look at my video suggestions for a brief moment, because I know we had a bunch of ideas. So right now I've got queued up, without giving up too much, I've got my... For this Friday I have something in Terran, but not with the main storyline. And then I have some Proxima content for next week scheduled. Then I have our Lich. Now my last one. Mystery one. I have a mystery one planned out with Sound Otaku. Well, maybe not planned out yet, but something that I'm working on making. At least for now. Yes, indeed, there, Proxima. There's so much still that I have to do in Crossroads, but oh god, I can't just put it all out there. There's so much. Well, there, you'll get to meet up with a couple characters from both arcs. Or not meet up, but at least be in the same realm as them for a while. Sleep well, bubs. Cheers. Actually, let's check my Twitter real quick. I did a little content call. Let's see what might need to be done. So it would appear Dragon is popular, Centaur is popular. A satyr. Satyr? The satyr, I think. Nine-tailed fox. Minotaur. I discussed that earlier. The Minotaur idea I want to do, but not quite yet. Maybe I'll do a dragon, but what could I do? Ooh, maybe the listener was sent to kill a dragon. But the dragon's already been wounded. And it's like, finish me off, fine. But then the listener can choose whether they kill them or not. Not sure. Maybe something like that. Fantasy creature, maybe Catboy. Dare, I just did 2 of them for you specifically. No more. Listener pretends they killed the dragon. Maybe. It'd be cool. I could get out a nice deep rumbly voice for a dragon. That'd be cool. Maybe something like that. Dragon personal trainer. Knight trainee. Why would a knight want to be trained by a dragon? So many ideas, so little time. Dragon should be painted with a bad image, but only tells the listener the truth of their existence. That's what I was thinking too, something along those lines. Dragon Rider. Could get into the lore of Dragonberg a bit more. That's where all the dragon and wyvern riders are. Oh, and the Pegasi Knights. Not all dragons can transform. Very few of them, actually. Ooh, idea. I just got an idea. So either injure dragon, or maybe a shopkeep in Terran that gives you a pet. Or you purchase a pet from them, maybe. That was an idea I discussed with someone. Would the listener prefer a pet? Or would they prefer to talk to an injured dragon, though? What would you guys prefer? Could I do a series? It already is. This was a continuation of the Crossroads series. I don't think that it makes sense for the listener to get a dragon right off the bat. What's a little fantasy animal? Might actually just make some off the bat. Ooh, that tea is still way too hot. Definitely burnt my tongue there. Be patient, man. Just wait. Yixagargle, hey Gubba, you remember me? Yeah, you were here about an hour ago. Injured dragon, then. Yeah, I think that's maybe the one that'll do. It'll be like an offshoot in the Crossroads series, I guess. Because it's technically fantasy. I was thinking a magical creature shop, but now I'm so torn. Do I talk with the old dragon? Or do I host this little, what do you call it? Little pet shop, magical creature shop, something like that. Both is good. That does not help me in the slightest. You know what? I'm gonna flip a coin. Or roll it. Actually, I have dice right here. Let's open up these metal dice. Got a bunch of dice here. Alright, so let's roll a d20. If it's on the low end, we'll go for the pet store. And if it's a higher one, if it's upper half, then we'll go for the older dragon. That's a 17. Nice. Older dragon it shall be. The pet shop isn't off the table. Might do that in the future. Yep, there goes one of my dice. Yikes. Where did she go? There she is. Let's put you little dice. Tie it up. Perfect. The issue is if that pet were to ever hatch, I'd have to voice it. Not sure I'd do that. I don't have any doubloons on me, unfortunately. Believe it or not, I actually had one when I was a kid. Still around somewhere, I just don't know where.
Once upon a time there was an old dragon of black scales and dark hide, of glowing fiery red eyes, piercing through darkness and light alike.
Nah, lame. Let's think of something else. Older dragon will come first, but I want to make it spicy. It'll be the first dragon I've done on the channel. I was tapping on the table a second ago. Could have been a combo of the both. Maybe a meeting with one of the old Drakenberg dragons. That's a good idea. Yep, that's a good idea, Dare. Now look at you, remembering the lore of Terran. Welcome, welcome, Autumn. Yes, Drakenberg Dragon. Hey, take it easy, man. Thanks again for dropping by with all that sweet positivity you always bring. I don't think this will be an Elder Dragon per se, or King Dragon of sorts, perhaps just a old war-weary dragon. That seems cool. But do you have lore for Terran online somewhere? It's on my server in the D&D tab. I host a D&D session where I use the Crossroads as a base for it. I'm thinking of an Earth Dragon. Oftentimes we see classic dragons, which there's nothing wrong with, but Earth Dragon, that sounds pretty cool. That and Earth Dragons look really cool. But I'm debating, I'm thinking of a standard dragon, like a dragon, nice and classic. Earth dragons are by far the hardest to find good art for, though. Although it would make sense for it to be a Earth Dragon if it's from Drakenberg. Maybe a Steel Dragon? That'd be pretty cool. Ooh, yeah, that and Steel Dragons are very rare. Oh, dare. I was thinking that too, but the Basilisk. That's Barry the Basilisk. Very, very dumb boy. He doesn't speak so good. And I'd be laughing way too much to record that. And people always wonder, oh, why does it take so long for you to do things? It's because it takes me a long time to think about all this stuff. I should write it out. Maybe I'll write a story about a Ooh! Idea. I'll write a tale. Yes, that's the plan. I'm hype. It'll have the dragon in it. It'll have lore from Drakenberg. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is good. And Serena, put the kettle on. It's nice to drink tea with people. Alright. Time to write a whole story. Let's do this. Oh, buddy. Oh, the last time I wrote a story was for the Emotion Demon. It's gonna be a long time. Let's do this. Time to go to my D&D chat, because I have not looked at my own lore in quite some time. Very embarrassing. Drakenberg. Yes. This is good. Oh, and the music just got super cool too. Kind of turned it up for myself. Oh, yes. A tale of dragons. Of dragon riders. It's gonna be great. I need some stamina potions. Well, if it's popular, which it won't be. Maybe. Just maybe. Maybe I'll expand on it. Make it a multi-part thing. But generally, whenever I do something that has creativity and doesn't involve boyfriends or NSFW or something like that, people don't watch it. So we'll see what happens. Drakenberg. That place now in ruin, a shadow of its former shadow. Once, long ago, it stood as one of the greatest powers that Terran had ever seen. this tea is so nice. The cold one, a steel dragon. Maybe I'll call it. Black scale. That sounds terrible. I'll think of something. Massive and uncontested. During their prime. Now is massive and uncontested. During their prime, the kingdom of Drakenberg once filled the skies with their dragon riders and Pegasi knights. Entire nations fell to their indomitable strength. See you around. Take it easy. Thanks for dropping by. And Mills, you do have a point, unfortunately. Oh god, this song is not the mood. Let's skip forwards a little bit. Oh my god, this is a long song. That's mildly better. There we go, that's more the mood. Host reckons stem the flow of evil from all corners of Terran.
when the dragon riders sounded their call to battle, justice through steel and fire would soon follow. The blood, thirsty bandits of brigands bog would hide beneath foliage. Sound of 1,000 scaled wings passing overhead. The orcs of the Nordlands. Futility. Alone the kingdom managed, despite all odds, to cleanse all of southern Terran of the Blacklands curse. Over decades they expanded and grew stronger, smiting down foe after foe, living or undead. How do I do what? Years after they had begun their initial expansion. Let's see. Their will to dominate all of Terra is seemingly unstoppable as the tides of the Sea of Hadar. Not until you fated day. Isles of Doom. See you around, Wraith. Cheers. must be cursed by forces so strong that even the mightiest of mages could not discern or lift it. In a last-ditch effort. No, not yet. Don't jump ahead of yourself, Cabo. Think. They were truly a magnificent peoples, with hearts of iron and wills of forged steel. Years after they had begun their initial expansion, their strength had not faltered. Their will to dominate all of Terran seemingly unstoppable as the tides of the Sea of Hadar. Not until the ill-fated day that Drakenberg was cursed by forces so strong that even the mightiest of mages could not discern or lift it. Yes, this is good. We're getting somewhere. This is good. But as the effects of the curse grew worse, House Dragons, dwindling numbers had begun to fall to madness, had begun their descent into madness. Madness which would lead to thousands of dragon riders to their deaths. Of these soldiers had sworn Hi there, commanders. And without question, each rider willingly rode to their death until there were so few members of House Draken left, and there were no orders to be given. Crippled, dying, and on the verge of oblivion. One Drakenberg. Finally. Disobeyed his orders and left his kingdom. Left the kingdom and the army. Weakened armies. Once held. Let's think. What shall this dragon's name be?
I am here. Kind of, yeah.
Alistair. When I think of a dragon of steel, maybe not Alistair. Maybe Radius? No. Maybe Beerius? No. Oh no, nothing to be sorry about. 540. Something more military. was thinking of Tyrius. But that sounds too much like an island already. Schwartz. No. Maybe not that one. Titus is a cool name. Titus. Ooh, Titus. Titus the Steel Dragon? Maybe. Let's do this. Let's look up some more names. Gorvenal. Gorvenal? Gorenval. Durnar. Yeah, I think Titus. It rings well. We'll go Titus. Titus. In a last-ditch effort to save the cause he had shed so much blood for, he traveled across Terran in search of a cure. His mount, a massive, powerful steel dragon by the name of Titus. Beast and scales that held true to their namesake. Hard as steel and black as ash. Fangs tinged red. Fangs tinged red with the gore of those it had slain in its master's stead. Thickest with glaring amber eyes. These two searched far and wide, with stories of their encounters having spread across the better part of a decade. From the cold north of Dannenheim to the desert sands of the far western I, Mount, worked tirelessly for a way to save their kingdom. But as time passed, so did House Breckenberg. In the 10th year of searching, the two already ragged and battle-scarred, from their unending hunt for salvation, brought low with terrible news. Armies. Word spread that the neighboring armies Word spread that Drakenberg's former allies had turned upon them and now lay siege to their walls. Lavina quickly as they could to their home, wishing that they had not once, hoping for there to still be time for them to make the difference. Once they had arrived, it was far too late. House Druckenberg had fallen. Bodies of the dead. Fires blazed through the fields surrounding the keys.
Hey, sleep well, Dare. Thanks for dropping by.
Its streets were strewn with the bodies of the dead. Fires blazed through the fields surrounding the castle walls. The citadel of Drakenberg now lay in ruin. Drakenberg's reign in Terran had ended just as it had started.
Began, I like better. Just as it began. Oopsies. Began. Yes.
With winged steel and fire.
Even in ruin, the dragon riders of Drakenberg take to the skies. Their mounts. Though no longer they serve, they are realm.
Alas, these aren't but stories. Been nearly a century since House Drakenberg was burned to the ground. Yeah, thank you, Fairy Tales. Tales tell that Titus, the great steel dragon, still flies the skies in search of a cure in his former master's stead. Well, the stories depict that Titus slumbers deep in a cave somewhere in the Nordlands, guarding his master's body. Something he will do until he too fades to naught but bones and ash.
Alright, Joe. Thank you. Oh yes, this is gonna be good. Very excited. And there we go. That's the end of our second script. That was wow. That was so cool. Can't wait for this one. Good stretch. And with that, I'm going to turn down the volume a tiny bit. And I see that there is currently still a lot of you guys here. Thank you so much for joining me on this stream. This has been one heck of a journey, and it was really fun chatting with you guys and doing this together. Hopefully you guys got some work done too if you were doing it. Whew, we now got a lot of work out of the way, and I can successfully say that I'm content with the amount of work that I've done. It's been a lot. Oof, time for me to make some food. And I hope that if you guys haven't eaten, you eat too, because I know as a fact I'm gonna go grab a bite. Now, just as a reminder to anyone who wants to hang out, because I do script on the server as well, the link to my Discord is in the description, and I hope to see more of you guys there as well. Regardless, thank you again for joining me, and I hope to see you guys again soon. I'm looking forward to showing you what's coming up in this Friday's episode. Highly recommend you check out the Crossroads series. It's really good. But yeah, I'll leave this music running for just a little bit longer. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys around. Cheers.